I finally accepted the fact that I no longer have my own 24 hours. I have to share time.
I really love you with all my heart.
Hi. 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 Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. You guys, I finally accepted the fact that I no longer have my own 24 hours. I have to share time with this lovely baby right here. Is it beautiful? Yes, it is. Can it be overwhelming? Absolutely, yes. How do I feel about it? I feel invaded, guys. But the beautiful thing about it is she didn't ask for it. I wanted this, and we planned for it. So why should I complain, right? But yeah, whatever the case is, sometimes it can be very overwhelming. And this is why I want to share lessons that I have learned from being a mom. Guys, welcome to the safest and the best place on YouTube. My name is Abigail. Mama, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Okay, see her hair. You see this hair? See, this girl basically carries her hair for 12 hours. Nothing more, nothing less. Because it's actually very loose. It's not so tight, obviously, because her scalp is still very sensitive and whatnot. So it doesn't last. See our baby said, Mama, let's see your hair. But today is Friday 27th of June, and I'm home. So hopefully, fingers crossed, tomorrow, Saturday, she'll be able to get a new hair done for her. So yeah, you know how when you're pregnant, you go like, oh my god, I can't wait to actually be done with first trimester. I can't wait to be done with all the morning sickness, the yada 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 yada, so that I can move to the second trimester. I hear that the second trimester is so fun. You're so full of energy. You can have time to do your baby shopping. Mama, I'm talking now. Let Mama talk. Let Mommy talk, Mama. Okay, so say her dog. Mama, what's the name of your dog? So cute, isn't it? Anyway, so yeah. So you're so full of energy and so hyped and so pumped, and you're like, oh my god, I can't wait for the second trimester. And then you get to second trimester and you're like, oh my god, I can't wait for the third trimester. And then you get to the third trimester and you're like, oh my god, I can't wait to see my baby. And the baby comes in and you're like, oh my god, I miss my bum. If you went through that, then you're not alone, because that's exactly my story. I went through all the things I just explained was what I went through. And the moment I popped, I was so excited, I was so relieved, I was so happy, so thankful. But then after some time I began to miss my belly. I wanted to get rid of my pregnancy belly so bad, like meet my baby, because I was already having struggles sleeping on just two sides. I couldn't sleep on my back, I couldn't sleep on my belly. And then sometimes from the pain of turning side to side, I just sit up in the middle of the night. I'll first cry, then I'll now sleep sitting down. So yeah, I just was like, oh my god, when I give birth, I'm just going to be able to sleep on my stomach. I can't even wait to sleep on my stomach, yada yada yada. And then I gave birth, and then I realized I couldn't sleep on my stomach because you're going to make a mess of your best shit, your milk. Your breast is going to leak milk, and then you're going to mess up your bed. So obviously you still won't be able to sleep on your stomach. And then fast forward to when we had our daughter, she was, always sleeping, always eating, crying, pooping, taking a shower, and of course saying hi to family. And I was like, oh my gosh, she sleeps so much. Why can't she just wake up so that I can play? Da 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 da. And then she begins to wake up. I'm like, oh my god, she's so awake, and I have to be attentive to her. I have to watch her so she doesn't, maybe move her hands and then cover her face with a flannel, or do whatever. I just have to be there. I wish that she would just be able to sit by herself so she can play by herself, and I don't have to be there to keep her company and whatnot. And then she started learning to sit by herself. If you want to see videos of that, we recorded milestones of that and we posted as shorts. We posted most of those videos as shorts. However, I've decided I'm no longer going to be posting shorts. I'm going to be posting more of long form videos, and the goal is, because I intend building like a community of intentional, not just moms but family individuals, people that share our goals, and are very family oriented, very intentional about parenting, about motherhood, life, career, all the beautiful things. So yeah, I realized that short form videos won't help me achieve my goal. Long form videos will do that better because it's easier for my audience to connect, our audience to connect with us, and to follow our journey and understand our story. So yeah, please go watch our short form videos. However, we're going to be doing more of long form videos, which is why I'm going to implore you to please subscribe, join the family. I'm trying to grow a community. You guys, please, I put in so much love and so much heart into editing these videos, and it really make me happy if you guys encourage me by liking, sharing, watching, and dropping your beautiful comments, pleasant comments actually, because I'm just only attracting positive, loving, intentional individuals. So yeah, having said that, let's continue. So where was I? Because I say a lot of things and I tend to kind of almost deviate from the point. But yeah, so yeah, she started sitting by herself, and I'm like, oh my god, she's always falling over, she's always turning, falling backwards, whatever. Mama, mommy's recording a video. See the stage that we're in now. That's what I'm saying, that she takes my time. Anyway, so yeah. And I was like, oh my god, I can't wait for her to start crawling, da 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 da. And then voila, she starts crawling. So she starts crawling, and then she starts grabbing on things. She goes for wires. The other time I left her, and then she crawled into the bathroom. I was splashing water on her body. Then sometimes she crawls to the kitchen and she wants to go to the trash. She's just everywhere. Like, she's really like experimenting, wanting to touch everything and anything, and all of that. And then this morning, while she was doing all that, I was like, oh my god, I can't wait for her to start walking so that I can be free. And then it hit me, Abigail, when are you going to live in the moment? When are you going to be present? When are you going to stop looking forward to the future and just enjoy the moment? While you plan for the future that is going to definitely happen, whether or not you wish for it, your baby is going to crawl. Whether or not you wish for it, your baby is going to walk. Whether the baby is going to hit this milestone, not at the time you want it to happen, but it will definitely happen. So as opposed to just looking forward to those moments, why don't you just like live in the moment? Which is why I'm sat here and taking my time to have conversations with you guys. Abigail is me today, but Abigail could be you tomorrow. Abigail could be any other person. Now I'm sending out all the loves and all the warms and all the kisses to moms, to women. I'll call you moms as well, because you guys are moms at heart, who actually want to go through the phase of pregnancy, but because of one reason or the other aren't able to. My heart goes out to you guys. I'm sending you all the love, warm hugs, kisses, because you guys are still amazing and doesn't take anything away from your femininity. Now, there are mothers who also go through the phase of pregnancy but aren't able to come out to their own baby for one reason or the other. You guys are also amazing and you are so strong, and I pray that you get double for all your trouble. I'm sending you also all the warms and kisses and hugs and everything. Now, there are also mothers who go through the phase of pregnancy, come out with their babies, but for one reason or the other, are always in and out of the hospital because their baby is not as strong and as healthy as they wish and had hoped that the baby would be. I'm sending you guys all the warm hugs, kisses, loves, and everything beautiful. And I'm also praying strength to your baby. And it's a matter of time. You're going to have fun as well and be grateful to God and thankful to God for this season. So you guys are all amazing. However, if your baby is fine and healthy, this is another reason for you to look at this moment, and rather than feel upset, rather than feel depressed, rather than feel sad that this baby is taking up all my freaking time, enjoy it. You guys, enjoy the moment, be happy, be thankful, be grateful that you're able to experience this, because it's not going to last, like it or not. After a matter of time, they'll be out of your hands. They'll begin to go to school. They'll begin to experience life, form their own connections, get in touch with your own environment. It's not going to be like this forever. So take hope, strength, and succor in moments like that. Don't beat yourself up. Live in the present. Don't live in the moment. Don't start saying, oh, I can't wait for this child to be grown and be out of my hair or my space so I can have time for myself. Yada, 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 yada. Motherhood is like a full-time calling, if we're going to be honest, because let's say she starts working or he starts working or whatever the case is, then you have to start watching to be sure that they don't fall, they don't slip and fall, they don't whatever, make mistakes, and then of course they are now stable and able to work properly. Then it's time to start searching for schools. I hope that they don't meet the wrong people, they don't get bullied in school, yada 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 yada. They are coming back with homework. You have to ensure that you understand what they're being taught. Everything, just follow up. Basically, it's like a never ending circle. Even when they get married and have their own families, you also want to check that they're not struggling. You just want to be there, ready to help whenever it is that they need you. So the earlier you get used to that and prepare yourself for that, the better for you and for everyone. So yeah, that's basically what I have to say. I feel like I rambled a lot. I don't know whether this makes sense. I hope it makes sense to you. And you guys, I'm talking so much because a lot is going on in my head. I just want to get this done and over with. And this madam here, she's so active. Oh my god, mama. Oh my god. Like, she's already starting things here. But I don't know. I just wish that this was the time where our mothers came. I wish that this was the time my mom actually came. Not when okay, maybe because when you give birth, you're still sore and you're trying to heal, and you're not as strong. You're not as strong as you'd want to be. So yeah, and of course, baby's fragile. They still have their um placenta stump that hasn't fallen off and all of that. So maybe it makes sense. But for me, I was just wishing that, oh my god, I wish my mom was here. I'll just dump her with my mom and they can call and scatter the house together, and that would be my headache. I don't have to the monitor, because I mean, I want my own me time. I have, especially because I have a lot on my plate right now. So maybe that's why I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed, you know. Yeah, so that's pretty much all that I have to say. If you guys enjoyed or you picked anything or you were able to relate to my story, please share your opinions in the comments. And you guys, please, of course, loving opinions and loving comments.
Every moment feels so right with you, my love. I'll always abide. I really love